try this again. Apparently, you couldn't hear me the last time, which is not good because I took a while to upload. So if this reaches you a little bit late, I'm guessing around 9:15. I apologize if that's too late for you. Hopefully you can just see it tomorrow before you start. Okay, so due dates about assignments. I had a couple parents ask me, and they're really good questions. So I went ahead and I put a little note here at the bottom of your lesson plans. But let me start again by going over where you're going to find everything starting tomorrow. Okay, so you're going to go to your Google Classroom and go to classwork. So when you go to Google Classroom, it looks like this. Go to classwork if you ever get lost. And then on the left is everything that you need, okay? So for lesson plans, I put here at the bottom of the lesson plans when everything specifically is due. So for math, reflex is due daily. Now that you have video, so funny. Now that you have 5 days, no, sorry, I'm making myself laugh. Now that you have more time at home, I am expecting 5 green lights, not 3. So make sure that you're doing your reflex every day. Your Think Central, I have the giggles now. Your Think Central lessons are technically due Friday. Okay, so I put lessons Friday. However, whenever you finish them, you can submit them. So for instance, it says Think Central Lesson 1, do half of the questions on Monday and the other half on Tuesday. If you want to just finish it on one day, and you can finish it on one day, go ahead and turn them in that day, or you can spend as much time as you need to, because understandably, guys, math takes some time, depending on just how you understand it. So if you need to take extra time, by all means, take the time to do it. It's the homework one, so it tells you how to do each problem. But if it takes you all week, it takes you all week. It's fine. That's why they're both due on Friday, technically. So whenever you're done, or by Friday, okay? Freckle and Prodigy, I'm checking your minutes daily, so make sure those are done daily. Reading, AR is done daily, as usual. Your read aloud Flipgrids are due daily. So again, let's go over my expectations for your read aloud. My expectation for read aloud is that you listen to the chapter that I read for you. Tomorrow it's already scheduled at 8 a.m. That does not mean that you have to wake up at 8 a.m. Okay, it's just scheduled for 8 a.m. Go ahead and watch the video, listen to me read. Then it says listen to this read aloud, and then go to the Flipgrid tab to access today's video discussion. So you go over here to the Flipgrid tab, and then it says summarize chapter 1 in 15 words or less on Flipgrid. Make sure that when you go on Flipgrid that you are actually accessing the topic for today. So chapter 1, okay? Make sure that when you do your Flipgrids, you aren't posting it on other chapters, just on the chapter that we read. Finally, we have your writing. So your writing, if you look at your lesson plans, Monday will always be your planning day. Tuesday and Wednesday, you're completing your drafts. There are 2 due dates. Thursday, your drafts are due to your parent or someone. And I don't mean your dog. I don't mean your baby cousin. I don't mean anybody less than your age or your grade level, okay? So it must be somebody that's older or in a grade that's higher than 9th, 8th. It's fine to edit, okay? So have that person write a message on the bottom. I have read and edited the paper, and just have them sign their name afterwards. Type it in, so I know who checked it. So the drafts are due to the parent or somebody, a guardian, who is going to check it on Thursday. Your final paper is due on Friday in Google Classroom, okay? Science, it's on the lesson plan, and social studies, it's on the lesson plan. Like, for instance, this food chains worksheet, which 2 of you have already completed, so thank you, is due by Wednesday, and this one is due by Friday, okay? So if there's any questions, go ahead and tell your parents to text me. You guys can email me. Just know that the work that you're doing, my expectation is still high. It is your best work that you can possibly turn into me. If it's not reflective of what I know you're capable of, I am returning the work back to you. You do not want to have to do it twice, even though you have all the time in the world to do it. Please treat this like you're at school. I need you to understand that it's important to stay in your routine, and that you understand that this is something that keeps your brain going. And I still expect everything that you would give to me inside of the classroom on the work that you're going to turn into me. Okay? So please make sure it's your very best work. I'm proud of the work that you're going to be doing this week. I can't wait to see what's in your brain, what's in that brain of yours, because I miss seeing what's in those brains of yours. So please turn it in on time and turn it in with your best work. And I will see you on Tuesday on our Google Meet, which is and if you forget, it's on the lesson plan. It's at 11:30. Please come prepared to quickly share what makes your family awesome. Okay? I will see you then. Bye-bye. I hope the audio works on this one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh man, me and technology.